Hey guys, it's Krystal and I'm back with a requested video, and this is a back to school / college makeup look, and it was actually requested by my YouTube subscriber, and her name, YouTube username is Luma106. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but she requested this look back in February. And again, like always, I am so sorry that I didn't get it up sooner, but I kind of think that this is a perfect time to do a back to school / college look because school's starting here in August. So kind of perfect timing, I guess. And so I decided to do a neutral look because, you know, you want to go to school. You don't want to wear something really bold and dramatic to school. You want to wear something just wearable. And so I did like, sorry, I get out of focus and I have to look over there to make sure I'm back in focus. Okay. So, I think when you go to school, you should wear something that's pretty wearable. This is wearable, but it has a pop of color, so it just makes it a little more fun adding some color to it. And so I'm just going to tell you what I'm using. Let me just tell you what nail polish I have on really quick, because sometimes I get asked what nail polish I'm wearing in videos, and I figured I'm just going to start telling you guys and showing you what polish it is just because it's just easier. And so today I have this nail polish on, and it's been on for quite a while now. It's kind of wearing down like at the edges, but it hasn't chipped or anything. But I love this nail polish. It's absolutely beautiful. It's like a taupey color. It's like a pearly taupey color. And this one is by Orly, and it's called Berry Treasure. It's just gorgeous. I love it. It's like really wearable, and it's not quite metallic-y, but a little bit, I guess, on the metallic side. And yeah, it's called Berry Treasure. Let me show you. There we go. Just love this polish. And I got that at Sally's Beauty Supply. Love Orly polishes. I have a lot of Orly polishes and I absolutely love them. They're less expensive than OPI, and I think they have really good quality, and you get a lot of polish for the price. So so for the look today, getting back to the look, it actually, my nails match my look, so which just happened to be, I didn't do it on purpose. So today I'm going to use my Maybelline Eye Studio Color Explosion palette in Caffeine Rush. So, and the name is way down here. And these are the colors. Yeah, this is the look. It just has a pop of green eyeliner with a neutral eye, so I hope you guys like it. Okay, so just keep on watching if you want to know how to get this look. So I'm taking my Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden, and I'm just going to use this as my primer. Just going to smudge it out with my finger under the lower lashes. I'm going to use my Maybelline Eye Studio Color Explosion palette, and this one's in Caffeine Rush. And these are the colors. Let's see if it'll focus closer. There we go. So I'm going to take this little brush here. It's like a smudger brush, but I like to use it just for small detailing or in small places like the inner corner or like the brow area. So first I'm going to take this light pearly white. I'm just placing this color right at the arch of the brow, right under the brow. Because it's a shimmery color, I don't want to put it all the way across. So I'm going to take my Revlon matte eyeshadow in Vintage Lace and a Sonia Kashuk all over powder brush. And I'm just going to apply this as the rest of the highlight. I'm going to take a flat shader brush, this one's like small. And next on the palette, I'm going to take this kind of like a caramel color, a pearly caramel or satin color. I'm just going to put this on the lid. And I'm not going to put any on the very outer corner because I'm going to put another color there. So I'm going to take that white again with this same brush that I just used, and I'm just going to apply that in the very inner corner. Now I'm going to take my e.l.f. eye definer brush, and it's just like an angled eyeshadow brush. So now I'm going to take this taupey color. It actually kind of matches my nails a little bit, but this one's a little deeper in the palette. So take that with the angled brush, and I'm just going to make that outer V and then blend it into the crease. I always get, once in a while on the side, I get that little bump right there. I hate that. I don't know. As soon as I start applying like the eyeshadow, I get that bump, and I'm not sure why. But anyways, it doesn't bother me. It just, the eyeshadow looks like it's missing in that little spot. So next I am going to take this darker shade that's in the V. It's just a darker brown with the angled brush still. And I'm just going to deepen up the outer V here, my eye. I'm going back in with my flat shade brush, and I'm just going to touch up the caramel color on the lid. Just blend it out with the rest of the colors. And I'm going to take that taupey color, and I'm just going to kind of apply a little bit more. I'm going to go back in with this all over powder brush, and I'm just going to use that to blend everything out. And I'm just going to go back in, with the darkest brown in the palette. And I'm just going to kind of deepen it up a little more. Take my Essence of Beauty crease brush, but it's more like a pencil brush. And I'm going to take the darkest brown, and I'm just going to apply this to the lower lash line. I'm going to take the more taupey color over here, and I'm just going to apply that right more in the inner corner, blending it in with the other brown. And then I'm going to take the shimmery white and I'm just going to put this right into the inner corner. So I'm going to put my Prestige Total Intensity eyeliner, and this one is in bold brown. And I'm just going to apply this to the waterline. I'm also going to put just a little bit on the lower lash line. And then I'm going to go back in with the eyeshadow that I put there, the darker brown, and just kind of put a little more on top. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Sephora Flashy liner, and it's waterproof, and this is Flashy Green, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, Flashy Green. I don't think it's good. Flashy Green. I'm going to apply that right on the upper lash line. Now you don't have to use green, you can use whatever color you want, like blue or purple. But I didn't want the eye to be so neutral. I wanted to give it a little pop of color. It's just funner that way. So if you don't want to do color, you can just do brown or black or whatever you want. Whatever your preference is, it doesn't have to be the same. And I always think it looks weird on me personally when I put like a colored eyeliner on. By itself, I feel like it's kind of missing something like around the edge of the lash line. So just to define it some more and make it look better to me, I'm going to use my Palladio felt tip eyeliner pen, and this one's in jet black, and it looks like that. And it's just a really thin eyeliner pen, so it makes it easy to apply the eyeliner along the lash line. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Just put it along the lash line. Not like really intense, like a really dark, harsh black line. It's kind of subtle, so I think it looks better. I think it looks better. So then I'm going to curl my lashes and apply my L'Oreal Collagen Mascara. And this is one of my favorite mascaras of all time. And I almost completely forgot, and I did this step on the other eye before I did like the eyeliner and before I did the mascara. But I completely forgot about it. But so I'm going to put this, see if it'll focus. Come on. Okay, so I'm going to put this top color right here. It's actually like glittery, like it's really shimmery sparkles. Let me show you. So see, that's just like a bunch of shimmer. It's almost like micro fine glitter. It's like super fine. So I'm just gonna take one of the flat shade brushes that I use, and I'm just gonna dab my brush in there. Whoa, that's a little too much. Okay, so I'm just gonna dab the brush slightly in there, not too much product. And I'm just going to dab this on top. So as you can see, it's a little more shimmery, sparkly. It's just kind of nice that it has that in there. All the palettes, the Color Explosion palettes have it. So anyway, this is the finished look. I'm just going to tell you guys what I used on my face and lips. So on my face, I just contoured my cheeks with my Neutrogena Custom Glow blush and bronzer. And this is like one of my favorite palettes that I have for blush and bronzer. So this one's called Posy Glow. And this is what I use, just the bronzer. I didn't use the blush, but this is like one of my favorite blushes that I have. But anyway, I really love the bronzer in here. The bronzer is just, it's light, so it suits my skin tone really well. Sometimes, like if you're very fair-skinned or you have a fair complexion, a lot of bronzers are too dark, so you have to barely dab your brush in there so you don't want to apply too much product. Okay, there, I'm back in focus. And then for blush, what I used was my Milani Baked Blush. And this one is in Luminoso. I'm probably saying that wrong. Somebody will correct me. Anyway, I love this blush. Like, I absolutely love the color of it and the texture of it. It's like a peachy blush. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Freaking camera, focus! Oh, you're irritating me. Hello, is anybody in there? Okay guys, my camera, like if I move too much, then it doesn't want to stay in focus, which sucks. So half the time I have to cut all these parts out because my camera is not focusing properly and it's so annoying. Okay, now I'm in focus. So for my lips, I use my Boutique lip liner, and this one's a natural. Got this at Sally's. And it's just a very nude colored lip liner. For lipstick, I use my favorite nude lipstick that I have, and it's L'Oreal Color Rich, and it's Ferris Nude, number 800. and that's what it looks like. It's like my absolute favorite nude lipstick. And I prefer nude lipsticks over any other color. I don't know, it's just me. Anyway, so then I matched up the lipstick and stuff with my Revlon Color State Mineral Lip Glaze. And this one is, what is it called? Never Ending Nude. And I think it pairs up really well with that lipstick. So anyway, that is the completed look. Yeah, there we go. I think it's really good look for like if you have light eyes, like if you have green or blue eyes, but it'll also look good with brown eyes. I think it would look good with any color, but it really makes like your light eyes pop. So anyway, this is it, guys. I hope you like it, and thanks so much for watching as usual. Talk to you later. Bye!